The way at which Arsenal is going, clearly Arsenal is on the race to winning the Champions League, the EPL, and of course any other trophy they are participating in, any other game they are participating. Arsenal is playing beautiful football. You might want to argue this. Arsenal is playing. See, I'm a Chelsea fan, but I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell anybody that cares to listen that Arsenal is playing beautiful football. Beautiful football. To think that Arteta gave Jesus an opportunity and said, okay, Gyökeres, sit on the bench and watch. Bro, Jesus scored a brace in 10 minutes. 10 minutes into the game against Inter Milan. Don't forget, this is the same Inter Milan that got Barcelona knocked out. And this same Inter Milan got knocked out at the finals in Champions League by PSG. And it was an easy win for PSG. Easy win. In fact, in 50 minutes, PSG had already won the Champions League against Inter Milan. So you see that football is a twist. It might not be for you today, but it might be for you tomorrow. So you see, a lot is happening. A lot is happening. A lot is happening. With the way Arsenal is going, Arsenal is likely, because they are topping all leagues. In all the leagues. In fact, they are meeting with Chelsea again on the second leg at Emirates. The second leg of the EFL. So they are already in semi-finals as we speak. So one trophy is already looking at them. I love what Arteta is doing. They went for the market and spent money and got players they felt will give them trophies. And they are already at it. My sincere prayer and honest prayer for them is that they win it. Because Arsenal, it will be very embarrassing that Arsenal does not have any Champions League in their any European trophy in their cabinet as a London team. As one of the biggest teams in Europe. So it will be my earnest prayer, my desire, that I see that Arsenal eventually clinch this trophy, particularly the Champions League. I'm not looking at the EPL because the EPL is still very open. I'm not looking at any other, but you see the Champions League. But with the way things are going, Arsenal is likely going to clinch all trophies. We saw this happen with PSG. PSG clinched about all the trophies they could lay their hands on. Arsenal is on that trajectory now. Arsenal is on that path. With the way they are going, clearly their team is formidable. Up front, they are solid. In the midfield, they are solid. Defense-wise, they are solid. Arsenal is well packed. In fact, Arsenal has the most balanced team thus far in Europe. In my opinion, I don't think there is any team in Europe now that can face Arsenal. Except Arsenal wants to prove otherwise. I saw them drew to Nottingham Forest. In fact, I can't remember the last time Arsenal lost any game. They have drawn one or two games, a couple of games, but they have not lost any game. They have not lost any game. They have not. They may have won the game, maybe one goal margin and all of that, but trust me, 3 points is 3 points. Anyhow you want to put it, 3 points is 3 points. Arsenal is on a very solid trajectory. They are growing and they are moving very fast. The pace is very high. They are not stopping at all. I love the mentality. I love what I'm seeing with Arteta, what Arteta is doing. They have this mentality that they can win everything. And with the way they are going, it is working for them. I pray that they do not stop, because one thing about football is this. It is not how you start, but how you end it, because the ending also matters. Because we have seen teams that do not start very well. They had a very poor starting, and at the end, they end up clinching the trophy.